Do you remember the Britpop rivalry? Maybe you lived through it, or maybe you've only heard the stories. Back in August 1995, the music world was split in two. You were either on Oasis's side or cheering for Blur. This chart battle was so intense that it even made national news. It all began when Blur rescheduled the release of their single Country House to match the date Oasis planned to release Roll With It. Suddenly, the media had a perfect story. A clash between working-class Northerners and stylish, educated Southerners. At that time, both bands were undergoing change. Blur had scored big in 1994 with Parklife, finally cementing their place in British rock after a shaky start. Oasis, meanwhile, had taken the country by storm with their debut album, Definitely Maybe, and fans were eagerly waiting for their second release. Until early 1995, both bands had kept things fairly civil. But when Oasis earned their first #1 hit, with Some Might Say in April, tensions started to grow. Blur's frontman Damon Albarn once went to their party to congratulate them, but Liam Gallagher greeted him by shouting about their #1 hit in his face. That moment sparked a real competition. Alan McGee, head of Oasis's label creation, later revealed that Digsy's Dinner was actually a parody of Blur, although Noel Gallagher never admitted it publicly. Albarn also confessed that Noel used to mock him constantly, comparing Oasis to school bullies. The rivalry heated up when Blur seemingly pushed their single to compete directly with Oasis, even though Oasis hadn't planned to promote their new album until October. Regardless of who started it, both singles were set to drop on the 14th of August, 1995. Country House was quirky and written about Blur's ex-manager who had moved to the countryside. Its music video featured comedian Keith Allen, actor Matt Lucas, and model Joe Guest, and was directed by artist Damien Hirst. In contrast, Roll With It had a simple performance video and a straightforward rock vibe. Noel later said the song meant nothing in particular. The media picked up the story fast. NME called it a major chart showdown, and soon TV news joined the coverage. On the 20th of August, the results came in. Country House sold 274,000 copies, beating Roll With It's 216,000. Blur offered 2 CD versions, which may have helped boost their numbers. Blur's bassist Alex James later said Blur may have won the battle, but Oasis won the long-term fight. Guitarist Graham Coxon admitted the win felt empty. At their label's champagne party, he felt so overwhelmed he tried to jump out a window, and it was Damon who stopped him. The rivalry didn't end there. Blur released The Great Escape in September, and Oasis followed with What's the Story? Morning Glory in October. Around that time, Noel made a shocking and offensive comment about Blur's members, but later apologized. Even though things stayed tense for a while, time eventually softened the feud. Oasis broke up in 2009 after the Gallagher brothers fell out. Years later, Noel performed on stage with Damon and Graham for a charity concert. And in 2018, Damon said he values his friendship with Noel because few people understand the pressures they both faced in the 90s.